So if you know a good hair company, please comment down below. Don't comment yummy. Yummy's hair, sorry, it's trash. Don't comment 7 strands. It's not raw hair. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kim back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys saw by title, we are going to be talking about hair. My favorite thing to talk about. But before we get into the video, you guys know what I ask. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning supporter, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, help your girl grow. But let's just get right into the video. I have some talking points that I do want to make, so I have some notes here on my iPad. Outside of that, it's just going to go right off the top of my head. I don't know what happened to all the good hair companies or good hair in general. Like, I've been buying hair for a long time. There were hair companies like Valencia Rose that I didn't even realize when I had Marcia buy hair from them that the hair was actually really good. Her red wig is made from hair from them. But I say all that to say, like, I have noticed a huge shift in the hair market. One, the price has gone up significantly, and I know that's partly because of the pandemic, but also the quality just is not there. Over the past few months, I've purchased several hair options, like whether it be bundles, frontal closures, and either it's taking a lot longer to get it, or when I do get it, it's not what they say it is. Like, you guys have seen my experience with Honey Hair Company. None of their hair is what it says it is. The last thing I purchased from them was a blonde closure to replace a closure on this wig, which I eventually ended up cutting. And I sent it back because I'm like, the price was right, but the quality was AliExpress. And if I'm just going to get AliExpress hair, I'm going to go to an AliExpress hair company and just buy it from them. Like, I mean, at the price point, I know it wasn't going to be, like the best thing since sliced bread. But at the same time, I just didn't think I was going to get AliExpress type hair from a hair company that is supposed to be a little bit, in my idea, a step above. So I had that experience, and I also got a frontal from 7 strands, and it was Southeast Asian hair, and I interpreted that as the region in which the hair comes from, so it should be relatively close to Indian hair. I looked at the pictures on their website. The pictures on their website and what I got looked nothing alike. The curls looked like they were manufactured. I'm almost certain they were manufactured. Now, I sometimes buy hair from different hair companies, and sometimes in the pictures I can tell automatically, especially if it's like a non-AliExpress hair company, I can automatically tell either by the curl pattern of the hair, the color of the hair, that it's not what they say it is, right? I try to give some companies the benefit of the doubt and buy it anyway, but I'm having a hard time finding raw hair. Like, I posted on my Instagram story a few days ago, hey, if you guys know raw Indian hair, because I don't have it over here, it's on my chair. Y'all know I toss my wigs on the chair, the ones that I wear every day. But I have a wig that I made using a 5x5 closure from Terry Styles and 2 bundles of hair from Juicy Hair Fair before they closed. Speaking of Juicy Hair Fair, I miss them. Y'all know me and Constance, we're friends now. I've asked her several times, and I get it, it's not for you. But I miss you, girl, I miss you. I feel like you were what we needed. You were what we needed in terms of, like, good hair, and that we know we were getting raw hair. But I say all that to say, I'm looking for a bundle of hair, because I've noticed in wearing that wig every day, even though I love a more natural density, I've noticed that, like, once the hair, like, gets, because I damaged it, so I gotta put a decent amount of oils in it, and once the hair falls, it's really, like, flat, and, like, I don't like it any longer. So I've been looking to purchase a bundle of hair for 2 reasons. One, to find a raw hair company that I can recommend to you guys, because I've had a couple of you reach out to me in my DMs on Instagram trying to find raw hair, and you'll send me different hair companies, and we'll go back and forth and try to figure it out, and I'll come to the conclusion that, hey, this is not what the company's saying that it is, and if I were you, I wouldn't buy it. So not only are you guys having a hard time, and when you recommend hair companies, I don't think it's raw hair, I'm also having a hard time. Like, one of the hair companies I did an unboxing for a few months ago, special ordered me a closure and a frontal, and because of everything that's going on, it's been more than maybe 3 months at this time, that the package is being held at customs. So I'm like, you know what, I'm a patient person. You special ordered it for me. I told him, I said, hey, you know, I'll wait until the end of the year, and if we don't get it, then you can refund me, because that seems to be the consensus, if that's the right word, that's been going on. It's either the vendors are either just like pulling the wool over some of these companies' eyes because they've been doing relationships with them for so long that you trust them, so now you just don't quality check what they're sending you, or the hair companies know what they're getting but they're sending it out anyway. Or maybe they just don't know. They've lost touch. I feel like some of these hair companies, that's one thing I could always appreciate about Juicy Hair Affair. She washed all her bundles herself. I feel as though something's missing. There's a disconnect somewhere. And as the consumers, because I consider myself a consumer, we're suffering. There are no good hair companies. The prices are too high. Like, I just don't know what to do, and I don't know how to help you guys. I'm actively looking for raw Indian hair. If you know hair companies that have raw Indian hair, please comment down below of a hair company I can try and that I can recommend to you guys. I'm in the market for raw Indian straight and a raw Indian curly bundle. I've mentioned maybe in one of my vlogs at this point that I want to make a ponytail out of a raw Indian hair bundle that I got from Juicy Hair Affair before they closed. And like I said, I have to add a bundle to that one wig, but I don't know what's going on. I hope things change. There are a few hair companies that I'm kind of looking into. I say all that to say, I'm trying to find a raw hair company. It has been an uphill battle. I've literally been searching for months to no avail. That's why I miss Juicy Hair Affair. I know it's a lost cause. I would love for you to come back. And sorry if I rambled. I have also one other thing. I've recommended 2 hair companies that are like my top hair companies, and people are like, we don't trust them because of the reviews. So I'm desperately searching for a raw hair company, not only for you guys but for myself. So fingers crossed that I do find them. It's a little frustrating. Like, it's really frustrating. Sorry, this was a ramble. I went off the top of my head. I think I got all of my talking points. Yeah, I think I went through all of my talking points. So if you know a good hair company, please comment down below. Don't comment yummy. Yummy's hair, sorry, is trash. Don't comment 7 strands. It's not raw hair. Comment a hair company that needs a review done. Like, somebody, like, let me know something, because something's gotta give. We need it. We need it. So that is really all that I had to come to you guys to say today. If you stay tuned, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're supporting me. Instagram, TikTok, of course YouTube. Yeah, that wraps this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.